Hi, Organizing for Success. I'm Ken Ziegler, author of the book, and I will be taking you through this sample webinar today. What I've chosen today is to give you part of Module 3, which is Organizing and Planning a More Effective Day and Week. And I'd like to start out by showing you the 3 keys to improving productivity. Number 1, the way to productivity actually starts with the end of each day. What you want to do is take organizing, move it to the end of each day by using the last 15 to 30 minutes to do a brain dump, basically try to clear your mind of everything that's on your plate, go through delete emails, etc., clean piles out, really set up. I call it to kind of reload for tomorrow. I'm going to put that perfectly at the end of the day. The second key to improving productivity is actually what you get done in the first hour of each day. Could you get off to a faster start by starting each day with a veggie? A veggie is a task, project, or activity that's good for your employment health. Could you start every day with a veggie and get off to a fast start because your first hour may be your only good hour? And finally, the third key to productivity is how much can you get done between the hours of 7 a.m. and 12 noon? Could you match up the best of you against the toughest work on your plate in the morning so that you'd shift more of the pressure towards the morning and less towards the end of the day? Now, take a look at the end of the day. Why do I recommend that you put it at the end of the day, organizing? First of all, what I want you to consider doing, and I'll give you a reason. Have you ever gone home at night and thought about work all night? I have. I thought it was kind of like a nightmare. I would think about it all night long, and when I came in the next day, you ever felt like you never really left? That's how I felt most of my career. And I started thinking, why don't I put organizing at the end of each day? It's a great fit. And what I recommend doing is you want to break off 15 to 30 minutes before you intend to go home. And basically what I'm going to do, I'll take out my master list, and I'm just going to kind of calmly sit there, maybe go through, look at some emails, look at the stuff that's on my desk, etc. And I'm just going to write down whatever pops into my head for 15 to 30 minutes. I'm going to really try hard to leave it here. Now, you ask, should I do it at the end of the day? That's a great question. Well, number 1, for closure. I need to close the day very, very strong to really set up the next day. I need that closure to go home and recharge and get ready for tomorrow. Second, I need desperately to create mental separation between work and home. Maybe I can't give you more time at home, but would you like better quality? And I don't know what it's like at your home, but I used to go home at night and my wife would be snapping her fingers and she'd say, okay, what'd I just say? And I'd be like, I don't remember. You said, what'd I just say? And she didn't think that was actually that funny. And, we go home, we tell our loved ones, you're number 1, yet we go home and show them they're number 10. Our children, we're not mentally and emotionally available for them when we get home. So what kind of message does it send to them? So I really need to create this separation because when I go home, enjoy the quality of my personal life, increase the quality, so when I come in the next day, I'm really ready to get off to a fast start. And finally, I want to organize at the end of each day because that's truly where it belongs. The time and a place for everything. That's my definition of time management. You organize at the end of the day. It's perfect because you're about out of gas. You've had a long day. You're tired. You're at the lowest point of your energy cycle. Perfect. Organizing. It doesn't take a lot of energy to organize at the end of the day. So I'm going to take it from where it is first thing in the day, move it to the end of the day, and that will enable me to set up for the third key in productivity, and that is, I really need to get off to a fast start. The end of each day ends up being this missing springboard that you've been looking for so that you can get off to a fast start the next day. And finally, one of the big keys that I try to tell people all the time is the fact that one of the best things about this program is the fact I've learned to accept the fact that I'm not going to get everything done by the end of the day. In 17 years, I've never, ever finished a master list in a day. That's not the purpose. At the end of the day, you want to look and see what you checked off and make sure, did I use my time to the best of my ability based upon what was thrown at me today? We have very little control over what we can get done, so shouldn't we assess it based upon how well we did looking at what we actually faced all day long? It's not about how many check marks you have. It's actually about what you checked off. And quite frankly, on top of that, I think we really mistake activity for productivity. So my teaser that I'm giving you. This is what Chapter 3 is about. If you'd like to know more about our webinar series and why it's so effective and how it can work for you, please give us a call and let's talk about it. Have a great day.